Do ghosts really exist, or is it just the human mind playing tricks? Why do we fear what we cannot understand? Some say it is imagination. Others believe there is a hidden truth behind the terror. Tonight, we follow Tom, a journalist who aims to uncover the truth behind the supernatural, but he himself does not believe in ghosts. Tom is a renowned investigative journalist. He hosts a TV show called The Paranormal Files, which airs every night at midnight. The purpose of his show is to uncover the reality behind haunted stories and paranormal events. But Tom is a skeptic. He trusts evidence, not tales. One day, at the office, Tom has a heated argument with his colleague, Russell. Russell says, "Tom, supernatural events are real. I've seen them with my own eyes." Tom laughs. "Are you saying ghosts actually exist?" Russell replies, "Not ghosts, spirits." Tom, confused, asks, "What does that even mean? Not ghosts, but spirits?" Russell simply says, "You'll understand when it happens to you." Russell leaves, warning Tom that someday he will see for himself. Tom brushes it off at first, thinking, "These superstitions are for fools. I will prove there is no such thing as ghosts. It's all the human mind's error." Then an idea strikes him. If I spend a night in a truly haunted manor and record everything on camera, I can prove it. Tom contacts a few locals and learns about a remote village with a decrepit, abandoned manor. The villagers whisper, "Nobody who enters the house at night ever comes back. The house is cursed." The sun sets as Tom arrives at the village. Villagers plead with him, "Please don't go there. You won't return." Tom smiles, ignoring their warnings, and walks toward the manor. The manor looms under the moonlight. Broken windows, cobwebs, and ancient wooden doors make it look even more sinister. Tom sets up his cameras and steps inside, flashlight in hand. The interior is dark. Dust coats the floor as if no one has stepped inside for decades. Broken chairs, cracked walls, and a corner mirror. Tom approaches the mirror, looking at his reflection, but then he freezes. Another pair of eyes behind him appears in the reflection. He turns quickly. Nothing. Heart racing, he tries to calm himself. "It's just my imagination," he thinks. Time passes. Suddenly, a cold breeze blows from a closed window. Footsteps echo down the corridor. Tom grabs his flashlight and walks slowly. The corridor is empty. Another footstep, this one behind him. Turning, he sees a woman. She wears a long white sari, her hair messy, her face hidden in shadow. Tom whispers, Who are you?" She says nothing, but extends a hand, fingers stained with dried blood. Then she slowly vanishes. Tom checks his camera. On the footage, her eyes are bleeding. Fear grips him, hands shaking. He looks at the clock, 3:35 a.m. The lights go out. The air grows icy. A voice whispers from behind, "Why have you come here?" Tom turns. The woman stands right in front of him now. Her hair is wet, her face marred by deep cuts. Tom tries to flee, rushing to the door. It's locked. She advances slowly. "This is it. There is no escape," the cold voice whispers. Tom feels an invisible force draining his energy, his senses failing, then nothing. He awakens in a hospital bed, exhausted, mind blank, body cold. Beside him stands the village caretaker, worried. "I warned you, this manor isn't haunted by ordinary ghosts. Rupa's curse is upon it." Tom asks, "Rupa? Who is she? What does she have to do with this house?" The caretaker explains, "Rupa was the manor owner's daughter.
20 years ago, on her wedding night, she was murdered by her in-laws for her father's estate. Her body was thrown into the manor's well. Her spirit has roamed the house ever since, seeking justice. At exactly 3:35 a.m., her voice is heard. Anyone who disturbs her spirit does not survive. Tom shivers. He realizes he unintentionally entered her world. Determined to help Rupa, Tom promises, "I will uncover the truth of your death." The next day, Tom presents evidence, old letters and documents to the villagers and the police. The murderers confess. Justice is served. That night, at 3:35 a.m., Rupa's spirit reappears one final time. Her face calm, she whispers, "You kept your promise. Now I may rest. Remember, the truth can never be hidden." Her spirit vanishes, the manor calm and silent. Months later, the villagers use the manor again. Tom writes in his diary, "Not ghosts, but spirits are real. Courage and patience are key to uncovering the truth." The story closes, reminding us that while the unknown may terrify, seeking truth with respect can bring peace to even the most restless souls. If you enjoyed this horror story, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next nightmare.